Buenas noches, me llamo Brandon, soy de Eugene, Oregon, vivo aquí en Ambato, Ecuador. You guys probably don't understand what I just said. My name is Brandon Dirksen, I'm from Eugene, Oregon, and in 2011 I went to NYC and God completely changed my life through it. I was at that conference, and I know you guys are thinking about going, so if you're listening to this video, just hear me out. So I went to this conference kind of living a life of compromise and sin and not really sure what I'm going to do after high school. I was a sophomore, going to be a junior, and had no idea what I was going to do with my life. And during the conference, man, God just started working in me, and I just felt this. I felt His presence, which you all will experience when you go. But then I felt this urging, or the Holy Spirit speaking to me in a special way, where I was having this conversation with God, like, this is so amazing, this conference. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave from this mountaintop experience that we always have at church camp and stuff. And God said to me in like a clear way, you don't have to. You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave this experience you're having right now. So I said, all right, I'm not going to. So God just, that seed was planted of this set apart life to the Lord, His presence, worshiping Him, being completely devoted to Him. It was real, it was possible. So I just started going at hard after God, beginning to believe in what He said about me and who I am and what's capable if I give Him everything. So I was praying, felt like the Lord was leading me to be a youth pastor, so I signed up to go to Northwest Nazarene University. I got accepted and everything, but now I'm here in Ecuador, serving the Lord. So I want you guys, if you're already signed up to go, awesome, be praying for God to just move in you while you're there. But if you haven't signed up, if you're not sure if it's worth the money, it's worth it. But as you're trying to figure out in high school what God's asking you to do afterwards, don't get so caught up in the what you're supposed to do, but in who you're supposed to be. So just be so consumed with your calling is to know Jesus. Your calling is to walk out holiness and to walk out the kingdom in everything that you do. So just focus on so much on, I want to be like Jesus, I want to know Him, I want to know His Word, I want to pray and see people's lives changed. And as that happens, God will show you where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do. But I'm Brandon Dirksen, I'm here in Ecuador, and I encourage each one of you to pray and to tell your parents, hey, I got to go to this conference, and go with an open heart and just be ready for what God's going to do in and through you in the years to come. But don't ignore that voice that's speaking to you, and don't be afraid. No fear. Be proud of the God that you serve and represent Him well. So God bless you. I'm Brandon Dirksen from Eugene, Oregon. I'm 20 years old, and God can do more than you can imagine if you let Him.